Ready to party. So Banjo-Kazooie, they're celebrating their victory in the previous episode of winning Grunty's Furnace Fun. Look at those shades. Party's still up there. We gotta do a battle. Let's go. All right. So if we go up these staircase, the staircase from the beginning of the game, you might remember. We can unlock this warp cauldron. It's easy to miss the other one. It's just at the beginning of the quiz game. It's so that if you need to go back, you can easily do so. And that's the last note door that you really need. And then this is the big puzzle. Oh man, this guy takes a lot of hits. This room has nothing. It's seen in the cutscene if you get a game over. So, the benefit of collecting all of the notes, we get access to these rooms that completely refill some of our stock. This one over here, if I'm thinking right, it's the most important one, is it? Yes. There's a little tiny puzzle in here. So now we have red health. This gives you basically double your health. Where is Gruntilda at? So Dingpot will help us. Let's see, did we get everything? No, we're missing one door. Nice. Alright, so whenever you're prepared for the final battle, hop into Dingpot. This is quite a battle, so here we go. She puked in him? What the heck? That was weird, okay. This is a battle of skill and might, and let me tell you, it sure is. This is not an easy one. So So during this first phase, you just want to dodge. And then give her a peck. I have to say, the final battle music is amazing during this part. Always keep your camera pointed at Grunty. It really helps. Okay, whenever she drops a honeycomb, that means that phase is finished. And you have to use the Wonder Wing to prevent a hit from that. So during this phase, you're gonna jump up here and shoot eggs. Gotta watch out. She's pretty good. As you can tell, there's moments where she'll just kind of sit there, and that's the best time to shoot eggs. Going for the risky strategy today. Ah, we gotta use the flight pad. So use your Regal Bash to run into Grunty. Oh. It can be a little tricky to aim. Ooh, wow. One more hit, I think. Okay, I guess not. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I think now we fly down here. Ah. So the Jinjos are helping us. Oh man. Jinjo! The Jinjo is going to fly and assist us here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I need to pay more attention. Taking all sorts of hits. Okay, so right now there's nothing we can do. We just have to survive just a flurry of attacks here. Ah, it's the mighty Ginjonator. So the Ginjonator, if you played Super Smash Brothers, you might be familiar with this. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. I really hate how her meteor ability can just go right through the statue. It's kind of lame. Man, this is always hard right here. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. Oh no. Hold on one second. Okay, we're back again. Will I make it this time? I hope so. No, 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 stop, get out. Honestly, the safest strategy here is to just dodge her meteor, and then whenever she does this attack, then that's your chance to shoot eggs. That's the real strategy to this. I don't know. I kind of think it's more fun to just try to get him in as fast as possible, but if you want to stay alive, you gotta do it this way. Alright, and this hole, this one's hard to see because it's like in the shadows. I'm just gonna wait it out again. Come on, get it. Get it. There he is, the Ginjonator. That was originally going to be something, but it was cut. Man, that battle is difficult. It's quite a challenge. If you have an issue with that, then I don't blame you, because it's hard. Should check out my Banjo-Kazooie series to see what she's referring to there. Little self-plug. Banjo-Kazooie get to relax on the beach with their friends. Even Captain Blubber's here. And a random human woman. We're heroes now. Jeez. I don't wait to do this again. Here's the names of the other characters that we missed during the credits. I don't think this is in the Xbox Live Arcade version. I could be wrong. Anyway, as these credits are playing, I guess I can go ahead and talk about Banjo-Kazooie. So, this was great, being able to record this game. Again, I know I already did it once, but this was much better. I feel like I did a much better job showing everything in the game this time, and I hope people enjoy it. It's a fun game. It's always super fun to play. You know, you can always get yourself an N64 cartridge, or you can download and play the game on every Xbox system from the Xbox 360 and onwards. So definitely give it a play. The newer Xbox systems, you can actually play the game in 4K. 60 frames per second. That's pretty good. So I would say that's the definitive way of playing. If you haven't played, go ahead and give it a shot. It's fun. Yeah, you just watched a playthrough, but nothing actually beats playing the game, in my opinion. You can see all of Boggy's children. I just say, whenever I was recording this, I was really scared about Rusty Bucket Bay and Click Clock Wood. Turns out those were not too much of a problem. I just kind of, in my head, they were harder than what it seemed. More difficult, more challenging. As I mentioned earlier, I also have a Banjo-Tooie playthrough on my channel. It only has commentary in the first video, but it's still worth watching. I feel like I did a really good job with that one, getting everything very not the most optimal way, but very close to, in my opinion, an optimal playthrough of that game, which is surprising because it's so much bigger, it's so much more complicated than this game. And I recorded that earlier this year, in the middle of the year. It was actually one of the very first things I recorded as a channel reboot, essentially. And I was really proud of that. So go ahead and check that out if you enjoyed this. I mean, this still isn't over. we still have more cutscenes to watch after we get to see all of these lovely characters. Man, it would be great to have a new Banjo-Kazooie game. I would love that. Oh, I think Boombox isn't there anymore. I think he's gone. I was always scared of those ones whenever I was younger. Chump. Zubas, they're in Banjo-Tooie. Cheeto. It's a reoccurring character. And yeah, we're back at the beach. I think there's somebody in the tree. It's Mumbo. Mumbo's gonna show us his secret pictures. Secrets used in the next game. That's bold of them here to say there's gonna be another game. We did. They straight up call it Banjo-Tooie here too. It's kind of strange. I don't know about that. Oh, okay. The first secret's on the beach. It's Treasure Trove Cove. Why is Snacker not going after them? That's kind of weird. I think sometimes this messes up or something. I know the Xbox Live Arcade version did, I think. Man, it's so tall. Ah. Next secret is in the snow. The giant ice cube. And finally, another secret. There's more secret than just these. So, in this N64 versions of Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, the eggs, they don't do anything. The plan was that you're gonna swap out the cartridges. In Banjo-Tooie, it was a whole thing. Anyway, it got canned. But the Xbox Live Arcade versions does somewhat have a connection of the two, so it works with Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. But yeah, that's it. That is Banjo-Kazooie, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna ride off into the sunset.